Well, it's not what you would expect to see at a children's center, but a llama named Rojo is quite popular. A social worker says he brings something special to the kids. Rojo's handler says llamas have an amazing ability to create a therapeutic response in people.
You know what else do? Puppies.
That's true.
Oh, look at that.
Right on cue.
But the llama's not going to run away. Well, anyway, speaking of dogs, if some Samoan politicians had their way, you could order a hot dog and it would be a real one. It seems that stray dogs are a major problem in the country, and lawmakers are considering the idea to deal with them by eating them. In Parliament, one member suggested exporting dog meat, and the idea has won support from his colleagues. Even the country's finance minister backed the proposal. Most locals aren't a fan of the idea, so chances are dog meat will not be on the menu.
Yeah, I'm not hungry ever again now.
I'm so upset about that.
It took you a good 30 seconds of him into the story for you to figure out what it was. It was pretty obvious off the bat.
But I didn't read over it. It's awful because
Yeah,
you see
it's
these
bad.
poor little dogs.
Well, I'm guessing they brought the dogs in to go after the cats that were there to catch the mice. So what do you do to catch the dogs?
You know, there was a story I remember about a couple bringing their dog to a restaurant in France or somewhere in Europe and saying, you know, they wanted some food for their dog, and the waiter led the dog off and brought food later, and they said, "Where's the dog?" And he said, "Well, here it is. We fixed it for you." That was an urban myth, though. Very widespread.
Enjoy those Cheerios.
We will enjoy the weather. You need to change the subject. Time for clips and quips and slips. We've had several of those too. An Ohio mother says her kindergartner was sent home from school last week because of his hairdo. Well, he was sporting a spiked mohawk. Keisha Castle said she was told on Wednesday that her 5-year-old Ethan cannot return to the elementary school until he gets rid of his mohawk. The superintendent says the hairstyle was a distraction for students and violates district rules. My microphone is dead. An Argentinian man, meanwhile, you have to hear this one, got the shock of his life after he thought he got a great deal on 2 toy poodles, which normally sell for about $1,000 each. The Daily Mail reports that he purchased both for $150, a huge discount, only to be told by a vet
Poodles look like a little boy.
that they are actually, well, yes, we're on the wrong story.
We're supposed to be on camera right now, but Jake is having some.
There they are. These were actually rodents pumped up to look like
actually
dogs.
saying that on air?
On the left is what the dog should look like. On the right is what the man thought. Imagine his surprise. They had not only been given steroids, but also some extra grooming for that fluffy poodle-like coat.
They don't look quite as cute.
You don't think so?
What a bargain.
They look like evil dogs.
Yeah, they do. Scary. It's kind of funny.
So that's a true story?
That was.
That was not
I'm
a
still
joke.
not
And
sure.
what you missed was Carissa changing my microphone while I was
It was teamwork,
holding
is
her
what happened.
microphone. Yes.
been
But
a
I have a new
good
battery now.
morning.
I'm ready. Okay.
All right, coming up after the break, we'll see who's celebrating birthday here in the heart of Missouri.
And I'll have another check of the forecast, and we'll see what else can go wrong. You're watching KRCG 13 live at sunrise. Like right now, we should have a sky cam.